Hello everyone! So last week we went to our friend's wedding and this is how I did my makeup and hair and the outfit that I wore. So if you're interested in how I got this look, keep watching. And here is my date for the day, my 3-year-old son Fraser. Okay, so let's start with basics. Here I am, completely makeup free, and I can't believe that I'm actually just putting this out there for the world to see because I have dark circles and a bit of scarring from zits and stuff, which is really, really nice. And I look really tired because I was up last night with both boys. So yeah, I'm not looking the best, but my hair has been done, so that's saving me some time. I had it blow dried and pin curled yesterday, and I've also had extensions, which I will tell you about another time because that's quite a long story. But I'm just gonna get right into it, and here is my Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation, and you can't see it because it's not in focus, but it's the Natural 4. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on with my Bobbi Brown brush, foundation brush, which I really, really love, and I'm gonna work it into my skin all over my face. And I'm just really, really going to blend all over, because I think, sometimes the more you blend, the more it actually looks like your skin. And I always start with foundation because I think if foundation can hide, some of your dark circles and spots and blemishes and, any sort of discoloring, if your foundation does it on its own, then there's no need to kind of put on extra concealer. So I know some people start with concealer first, but I always tend to just start with foundation because I think if that does the job, then that's, pretty good. You don't want to put on unnecessary products. So yeah, as I said, just working it in all over, making sure I get in, a bit of my neck and right under my eyes and sort of all over my nose and everything. And yes, as you can see, I'm already looking a lot better than I did at the first clip. So yes, looking a lot better. Still need a bit of work though. You can see by my face I'm kind of still disgusted, and I'm trying to pose but not very well. So now onto my under eye concealer, and this is my Benefit Fake Up, which I love. It kind of comes in this like lip balm with the concealer in between that, so it's really, really soft and it doesn't get in my sort of wrinkles, and it's kind of crease free, they say. So I'm going to put it in like a V situation, and which is quite Kardashian of me, but I'm going to do a V, and I'm also I sort of concentrated on the inner eye as well, because I find sometimes in my inner eye I get a little bit blue, which is not great, but it's happening with age, so I think it's hereditary, so thanks mom. But yeah, I'm going to just blend that in, and I know maybe it's not the best thing to do, but I always kind of just use my finger. I suppose you can use a brush, as I just showed with my foundation brush, or another brush, but I tend to just blend it in because I'm in a rush a lot because I'm a busy mom. Oh, and here I am being a complete knob and throwing my concealer across the room. This is the Bobbi Brown Cream Concealer, and I'm using this with the foundation because the color match is perfect. And I have a little zit right there, and it's really annoying. So I'm putting a lot of concealer on there, and also focus on around my nose, and any other problem areas that I may have. I find this concealer is a really, really good one. I mean, I'm using it today because it's such a good color match, my foundation. And I also have this scar on my nose. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but when I was 10 years old, I had a bad accident at camp. And in that accident, a fishing hook went up my nose. So, and ripped it, and I had stitches and all this kind of stuff. So maybe that could be another vlog post. But every morning when I put foundation and concealer on, it's a bit sad. So yes, I need coffee. So now that I've kind of foundationed, concealered and everything, I want to set that. So I'm going to use my Kabuki brush, which is actually a bareEscentuals, an old one, and I'm going to use the Rimmel Stay Matte foundation in just translucent. And I really love this because if you've self-tanned or you haven't or whatever, it's always going to work with your skin tone, and it just sets it. And obviously because I'm going to a wedding, it's a long day. It was actually a particularly long day because the ceremony was at 11 a.m. So I need my makeup to stay put. So I am putting that on. And as I said, wear throughout the day is really important to me. So I've had my eyebrows tinted to save time, and I've also had my eyelashes extended at my local beauty salon, which I really love. And I'm going to use some primer. This is the Arbonne Primer, and I'm going to put that all over my eyelids so that I have, better wear from my eye makeup for the day. So I'm just working that in right up to the brow bone and sort of around. And I'm going to use the Benefit Bright Eye set. Here's a little brush it comes with. I'm going to start with this brightener. And as I said, my eyes and my under eye, they're a bit of a concern for me. I think since I've had children and I don't sleep as much, I just sort of noticed that I look a bit tired. So I'm going to put that in under my eye, quite a bit in the corner of my eye right there, and also a little bit under my eyebrows, sort of on my brow bone, just to like highlight it. So just working that in. And then I'm going to go in with the sort of creamy shade of the palette. I'm such a good voiceover. I'm going to work that in, and I'm going to put the creamy shade just all over my whole lid, almost as like a bit of a base for the rest of it. So I'm going to put the cream, all over. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to go for the brown. I'm going to use the other end, the sort of thin end. And I'm going to put that in like a bit of a V shape at the edge of each eye. I have this sort of eyelid that kind of disappears when my eyes are open. So I'm going to do the V, and then I'm going to work it in with the other end of the brush and just kind of really blend that into my eye and make it look, a bit more all over. And then I'm going to go in for the sort of shimmery, it's a really light pink, and I'm going to do a bit of it in the center so it gives my eye like a bit of a pop. And I'm also going to put it on my brow bone to highlight that area as well. So I've done that, and I've done the other side, and then I'm going to go in with my foundation brush and just sort of go under it and just make sure that I get any bits that have gone under. If I was going to do a really smoky eye, I would probably do my eyes first before any foundation, but today obviously I'm just going to a wedding, so it wasn't too crazy. And look, I'm going back in with some concealer on that zit because it's still there and it's really annoying. And I'm also, this is one of my little tricks, I'm going to put my brightest pink color right in the corner of my eye and then almost drag it down a bit to my sort of my inner under eye bit. I don't know what I'm saying, but anyway, this is my trick. Do as I'm showing, and ta-da! I look so much brighter and so much more awake. And then I'm going to go in again with the thin end of the brush, get some more brown, and just use that as a liner today. I'm not going to use kind of any other kind of liner. I find, it all matches up then, and it's, a sort of soft look for a wedding. So yes, so that is my eyes done, because my eyelashes, as I said, were extended and done. So now I'm going to go with my Bare Escentuals blusher, and this is the shade of Beauty, and I'm just using the Bare Escentuals brush that it comes with as well. So I'm going to put that in on my apples, so do a little smile and do the apples of my cheeks. Just give me a really nice pinky healthy glow for the day. And I don't know why, I always sort of just put a little bit in my sort of upper eye as well. But yeah, so I like that look, and I need more coffee. And now I'm going to go in with my favorite, and I'm sure everyone loves this product. It's the beautiful matte bronzer of Hoola, and I'm just going to use the brush that it comes with. I don't know, I like the shape of it, and it's pretty nice. So this is how I do it. I do a little bit of contouring. I do like a big E, so I do my forehead, my cheek, and then kind of under my jawbone. I do like an E on one side, and then I do like a 3 on the other side, and that is how I do a really, really simple contouring, just going under the cheekbone, a bit of my temples, a bit of my forehead, and then under the jawbone, and you're done. Looking a lot healthier now that I have some bronzer and blusher on. Ta-da! So now I'm going to wear my Rimmel Exaggerate liquid eyeliner. This is one I've had for a while, and I probably do need to update, but I rarely kind of wear over eye like liquid eyeliner, so it's not something that I update all the time, but I'm just going to go ahead and really carefully put it on. So it's done. Although I've had false lashes, I am going to top it up with some mascara because, I want to look pretty glam today. I really don't get out much now that I've had kids. So I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown mascara that I have. I know today's a bit of a Bobbi Brown fest, but I do love it, I must say. And there's my eyes, done. Though, definitely looking like an improvement, but we still need to get rid of that zit. For God's sake. And then I'm going to do my lips. So this is the Maybelline lip liner, and I'll put the details below for the color because I can't remember at the moment and it's not in front of me. So I'm going to do that. It's a really neutral shade, but again, because it's a wedding, I think neutral. And then I'm using a neutral lipstick as well, and this is like in the sand blush shade, which is Bobbi Brown again. I love their lipstick though, so, and it goes with the lip liner as well, so I'm going to put that on. But I think for a bit more gloss, I'm going to go in with the Benefit Benny Balm, and it's this kind of like the rose tint. And I'm just going to have this in my handbag all day because it's really moisturizing and I love it. I normally use the Vaseline kind of like posy Vaseline one, but I recently, this is the one here, but I recently found this Benny Balm, and obviously it is more expensive, but I just really like that I haven't got to put my finger in something and I can just do it. So this is my done look. And here I am trying to pose like an absolute loser. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I am definitely looking much better. So now I just need to sort out my hair and put on my outfit. Yay! Bit of Banaka because I've had so much coffee. I need to spray it. And I'm going to wear these pearl earrings. Oh, and someone's trying to get in the bathroom. So for my scent today, I'm wearing the Jo Malone Intense Velvet Rose and Oud. It's beautiful scent and it stays on me all day long and I just absolutely love it. So I'm wearing that, and I'm also wearing this Ted Baker dress, which is beautiful, lots of lovely colors, and also a very flattering fit for my post-baby body. I'm wearing these Christian boots and shoes, which were a 30th birthday present. And so yes, there's Fraser again. And here is my final look. And this is how I went to the wedding, looking pretty glam for me and feeling really confident. So I love it, and I hope you like my Get Ready With Me. Please like if you did, and I will see you all very soon.